We open for business.
What was it like when you came to the realization that even though this money done came in, it ain't it though?
Well, the limitations of because of, I guess it was when I did Snowfall. Because when I did Snowfall, I was able to help alleviate a lot of the debt my family had. So we went from probably being lower working class to being like upper middle class very quickly, or middle class very quickly, and then not too soon after upper middle class. But it's transient. It's not like I'm rich right now and that's it. We're done. We cooked. We won. Boom. It's when money come, it's like we mistake income and labor for stability and longevity.
Come on now.
Right? Like I could be right next door to the homies that think that I made it tomorrow.
Come on.
And that is enough of a fear mechanism to keep me sober about if I made it financially or if I made money. Like I know right now the money I got is passive, and it only is not as passive as it needs to be. It's halfway passive, which is why I'm proud of what I built so far, but I still gotta labor until I don't have to show up no more.
Come on now.
Until I can do like, hey, y'all want me to do what? Y'all want me to sell drugs on television? I don't feel like doing that today.
Come on now.
And it don't affect shit that I got going on, and my kid still goes to an Ivy League school or HBCU that's a prestige, or I could build homes or build whatever and still help people and still help my mama and get the best of healthcare.
Come on now.
If I can do that and say no to whatever job is on the table, then I have financially won. And right now, that is not the case. But what I did realize was when I did Snowfall, how little money it took when you come from so far behind to get
back up to the regular line.
Yeah, like it didn't take that much money, but what I had to do to get to that, when you talking about where I'm from and all that, that's what that was, like coming from where I'm from.
Yeah.
That was the difficult, like, space. And that was the sobering effect of like, oh, like, how did I know I made some money? Like, that's what it was. Like, I don't know if that was the question you asked me.
Well, no, exactly. After you make the money, then you realize that, it ain't the end all be all. A lot of us do it to make the money. Then you get the money. You're like, wait a minute, this don't make me happy, man. What the hell? What
that happens too.
This motherfucker?
That happens too. And that's why I say in Not Luck with Lil Baby, I say, pray in the Wraith, the ceiling is stardust. Because you start... Stardust represents like space, like up, like where, when people die, they go up to heaven. Like every single star is like, to me, a person that I lost. That's how many people I lost, is how many specks on the top of that roof. And I pray to God and pray to my ancestors, pray to the homies I lost. Like, thank you for this blessing of being able to go from where we went through, from being incarcerated and as a juvenile to being in this thing, like, comfortable. But to also know that, like, this didn't happen just because somebody said, oh, you can have this kid. I had to fight tooth and nail to like get up in this motherfucker, and it still don't feel like I'm
up through there
like that.
I know what you're talking about.
I know, because I know I'm looking at it. I'm with Baby. We talking. He talking money. He talking. He sound hungry. I'm like, so how much you say that documentary for? This nigga said, oh, it was a little lightweight, couple M. I'm like, man, M's. Nigga, I gotta work 6 months up to a year and enter a whole other human body skin to get to the chain you got on. And he the young homie, so he asking me questions about film and TV. Like, how do I get in there? I'm like, oh, he not playing. He trying to get anywhere and everywhere, and I love that. And it also reminds you, like, hey, bro, there's more. That my knowledge is also valuable. Come on. And that what he has achieved is also valuable. And that in union, and I think this is perfect for Black people, we can come together and get where we all need to get.
Exactly.